Today we are making jollof rice with some vegetables in it. Let me even ask you, do you like vegetables in your jollof rice? Keep watching, let me show you how to make a very delicious one. Plus, I'm going to show you how to make that chicken you can see right there. So keep watching. In a pot going with some oil, I'm using vegetable oil. Now add your sliced onion, thyme, some bay leaf and seasoning. Fry this for about a minute or two till it turns fragrant. Today's special hug is for Ogechi watching from Togo. Thank you so much for that beautiful message and thank you for always watching. Please let me know where you're watching from so I can send you a hug in my next video. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for clicking to watch. Please subscribe and click the like button. Thank you. Next, I'll go in with some already fried stew base. This is some bell peppers, tomatoes, onions, scotch bonnet, garlic, ginger, and tomato paste that I fried till it was dry. I like to do this in bulk, portion and freeze them. That way, when I want to make things like jollof rice, spaghetti, it happens really quick. I let that mix up with the oil and onion for another 5 minutes before I went in with this thoroughly washed rice. I did not parboil this rice. I washed with salt and warm water till the water ran clear. Now going with your chicken stock, top up with a bit more water if it is not enough. You want the liquid and the rice to be at the same level. That technique does not fail, okay? So stir everything well to combine. You can add a bit more stew if you want to, or just let it cook first. Okay, so once that is well combined, I'm going to taste and adjust with seasoning. I thought I needed a bit more, so I added some adobo seasoning. Cover and let this cook on medium-low heat for the first 15 minutes. 15 minutes later, I check on the rice. It is looking good, so I'm going to give it one quick mix. Now, if for any reason you taste and you think you need a bit more salt or seasoning, this is your chance. Add it now, otherwise cover it up with some foil. What the foil will do is trap the steam so that the steam can cook the rice instead of, adding more water. So I'm going to let this rice cook for 30 minutes, and around the 25th minute, I'll go ahead and fry the vegetables. Heat up some oil, very little amount, add some butter. You can also use just the butter or just the oil, okay? Now add your onion, fry that for a few minutes. Add your seasoning, very little amount. Remember your rice is already properly seasoned, but I'm going to add just a little bit. Next, I'm going to add our homemade mixed vegetables in there. I'll leave a link to this video in the description box, so please check it out if you have not seen that video. Alright, stir this well so that everything is well combined. I'm also going to add some white pepper and ginger powder to this. Give it about 30 seconds and take it off the heat. Now back to the rice. Look at all this liquid. The steam generated that. So discard this and our rice should be ready at this point. Look at that. I'm going to fluff it out now, and I think I need a bit more stew. I was not satisfied with the color, so I went in with some of the stew that I had, the already fried stew. Add that and stir again to combine. You can add, your tomatoes, anything you want to add it now and mix to combine. Still watching? Then this is a good time to please click the like button and subscribe. Subscription is free, they don't charge you for it. Hit the bell notification as well so you'll be among the first to know anytime I upload a new video. Thank you. To my returning subscribers, I love you all so much. Thank you for always coming back to watch. At this point, I'll go in with our sauteed vegetables and mix everything very well. Our jollof rice is ready at this point. You can now serve and enjoy with your plantain or anything you want to have it with. Coleslaw. Ooh, I love jollof rice and coleslaw. Very delicious. Okay, so now this is done. Let's move on to the chicken. For the chicken, I'm using soft chicken, already properly washed with some lemon. You can also use vinegar or salt. Now I'm going to make these incisions on the chicken, front and back, so that the seasoning can penetrate into the chicken very well. So now this is done, I'm going to get our rub ready. Now I'm using dried spices. I'm using this garlic powder, fresh ones, ginger powder, if that is what you have, cumin. I love cumin. All you need to do is blend powder, them up and pepper, dry pepper for heat. The chicken. This one is Suya pepper, game changer. Smoked paprika, that is optional. Some chicken seasoning and salt. Mix this well to combine and then pour it all over the chicken and massage it into the chicken properly as well. Okay. Just before you start rubbing it in, go in with some vegetable oil and some yogurt. I used plain yogurt, meaning it did not contain any sugar, but you can use any yogurt actually. What the yogurt will do is tenderize the chicken and make it very juicy. Okay, so add some yogurt and mix everything very well. I love that bright color. Right now this is ready. I'm going to transfer into my air fryer. You can bake this in the oven if you prefer. Okay, so add it to your air fryer and we're going to bake this on the recommended setting for chicken. This one says 350 for 15 minutes, but trust me, I went a bit higher. I went 380 for 25 minutes. Okay, so after the first half, you're going to open it up and flip it, the other way around, so that the other side can cook properly as well. "25 minutes later, this is what we have. Very yummy, you guys. It was so moist, tasty to the bone. I loved it. The aroma was nose blinding. Now. I hope you enjoyed this when you try it out. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.